Get ready with me while I discuss the Donner Party disaster. So basically, at the time, a lot of people were wanting to travel to like California for riches and like Oregon Trail, the whole thing. The route to the Oregon Trail was like a 3-month-long journey. And so this one family, the Reeds, figured that they would take a shortcut through I believe it was the Sierra Mountains. Yeah, they went south through the Sierra Mountains. They were like, oh my gosh, we can take this shortcut, it'll be so much easier. What they didn't know is that the shortcut actually would end up being longer, and they were actually passing through these mountains in the middle of winter. But they already had convinced like 7 more families to go with them on this shortcut instead of sticking on the tried and true Oregon Trail. And it was named the Donner Party, the compilation of like the 8 or 9 families that decided to go, or in some cases the Donner Reed Party. But things quickly took a turn for the worse. They got like stuck in the salt flats of Utah for like an extra month. All their food got stolen by Native Americans. All their oxen were like slaughtered. It was terrible. And mind you, it was dead of winter and they were crossing this mountain pass and they had several little children with them. And so they finally found this like cabin in the woods where they were gonna try to stay the winter or like try to wait out the snow. But little did they know that it was gonna snow for like 3 more months. And so if they had just kept going, they may have survived. Anyway, things started getting really dark. Some of the families, like they would send like their eldest men to go walk and try to go over the mountain to go get help. And so they took 2 Native American guides with them. They eventually ended up shooting and eating these Native American guides. Yeah. And back at home, the children were all like so malnourished that they were picking apart a rug they had found in the cabin to eat. And out of the 87 members of the Donner Party, only 48 would survive. But eventually, the group of men that had set out, who had mostly all eaten each other by this time, because as one would die, they would just eat the remnants, they did find help in like a village from Native Americans, which they also ate their friends, by the way. But yeah, they eventually did find help, but the last little boy actually did die from overeating because they finally found food and he was so excited that he like stepped himself sick. Anyways, that is the tragic story of the Donner Reed Party. Thank you so much for watching my Get Ready With Me while I discuss a historical event that I find interesting.